Here we are with the most important chapter of this module, that is applying for jobs. Here comes the introduction or the basic part, that why or how a job application is necessary. Your job application package is the very first way you present yourself to a potential employer, and so it is very essential that you do it correctly. In this presentation, we will define the job application process and define the 6 easy and effective steps to take to apply for a job that you want. Moving forward, what is a job application? A job application is a formal document that sums up your factual education and experience for your potential employer. It contains confidential candidate information for both recruiters and hiring personnel to review. Now, you may find that when you go to an online to submit your resume to a company, that you are asked to fill out a digital application. Other times, companies will ask you to come in and fill out an application by hand, often during the interview or onboarding process. Unlike your resume, your job application is a legally defendable document. It's important that the information included is thorough, accurate, and true. Often, recruiters will include a digital job application as a part of job application package, where you are asked to submit additional items like resume, references, cover letters, even a video resume that will contain your application by your own words through a face interview. Now, moving forward to how to apply for a job. Here's how you can apply for a job that helps you achieve your career goals. The first point being search for jobs in your field. Second one is research hiring companies. Next one is ready your resume for submission. Now, next point is decide if a cover letter is right for you. Then comes submit your resume and online application, and the last one being application follow up. Moving forward to the first point, that is search for jobs in your field. It's clear that most common ways to job search is in your field to do an internet search, like we all of us do that. There are plenty of websites which makes it easier to connect with employer who are looking for your skills and experience. So with internet we can easily search for our kind of jobs, and it's very easy. Next is research hiring companies. If you started with a job search rather than a company search, make sure to research every company that you are considering applying to. A strong research point or a strong starting point is to go online to the company's about page. You can also perform a research query on the company name to look for any news, current events, or reviews about the company. Once you have exhausted your internet search, move on to connecting with people who work at that companies you are applying to. By networking with people who work at companies you are considering working for, you get a better feel for overall company culture. Like you will get to know more. Next comes ready your resume for submission. Readying your resume for the application process means making sure it's up to date and optimized for the job you are applying to. First, keeping it up to date means adding your most recent education, experience, and skill. In a chronological resume, most recent education and experience should be listed first in each section. You can also highlight those education and experience part in order that it looks more attractive to the recruiter. Now, you can also optimize your resume for the job you are applying to by reviewing the job description and using relevant keywords that apply to your skill set through your resume. The next point is decide if a cover letter is right for you. In modern job application, a cover letter or an application letter is not always expected. Decide first if you need to submit a cover letter. Sometimes you can tell it because it will say so on the application. However, if you include or if you want a cover letter, make sure that it accents your resume and tells an interesting story about you. Also, include an interesting bio that will create more impact while reviewing your cover letter. Next is submit resume and online application. After preparing your resume and cover letter, you may need to go online and fill out an application where you can attach your external documents. Avoid copying and pasting directly from your resume into the online application because that can lead to formatting issues. Instead, answer each question thoughtfully and shape your own answers to the need of the company. Be thoughtful and creative. Remember, it always helps. And now, last but not the least, is application follow up. Hiring managers may need time to sort through resumes and application. While you may be tempted to follow up soon after applying, wait about 2 weeks before reaching out to check the status of your application. This gives hiring managers adequate time to sort through candidates and makes you look more professional. You can submit an application follow up letter in the form of an email to the hiring manager if you have that information. If not, you can call the company and ask to speak to the hiring manager for the position. Now, here is tips for the applicants. Before you apply for a job, follow these tips to provide and prepare yourself for the application. First one being review social media. First, review your social media. Make sure your privacy settings are set how you want them, and then anything visible to public is appropriately professional. Next comes locate hiring managers online. You can do this by using LinkedIn and other media platforms. Using business social media sites and professional networks, you can connect with hiring managers at the companies you are interested in. This will allow you to connect with the managers, personalize your communication, and stand out as a candidate. The last one is connect with employees. Connect with other employees at the company to learn what's like to work there, what kind of things they look for in an employee, and overall culture of the business. Hope this helps. Thank you.